Have you ever wondered why some Virgos seem to have a natural ability to organize their lives and achieve their goals, while others constantly struggle with their own perfectionist nature? If you were born between August and September, this video will reveal 12 powerful secrets that can completely transform your personal journey. Virgo is much more than just a meticulous and critical sign. There is a universe of hidden potential, natural gifts, and unique characteristics that most people with this sign don't even realize they possess. Over the next few minutes, you will discover truths about your personality that explain behaviors, fears, and desires you may never have fully understood. These secrets are not just astrological curiosities, they are practical keys to unlocking the best version of yourself. If you don't know how to use these characteristics to your advantage, you may be wasting incredible talents you were born with. Prepare for a revelation that will change your perception of who you truly are and what you are capable of achieving. First secret: your intuition is more powerful than it seems. Most people think Virgos are purely rational and logical, but there's a secret few know. Your intuition works differently than other signs, more subtle and precise. While others receive insights in flashes, you grasp information through small details that go unnoticed by everyone else. This ability manifests itself when you sense something isn't right in a situation, even if you can't explain exactly why. Your brain processes thousands of micro-information simultaneously, creating an almost supernatural perception of people and circumstances. For example, you can tell when someone is lying simply by observing subtle changes in body language or tone of voice. This intuition also works for important opportunities and decisions. When you feel butterflies in your stomach or an inexplicable uneasiness, your subconscious is processing data that your conscious mind hasn't yet organized. The problem is that many Virgos ignore these signals because they think they need concrete proof for everything. Learn to trust this inner voice more. Start by paying attention to your first impressions of people and situations. Write down these insights and observe how often they are confirmed over time. You'll be amazed at the accuracy of this natural ability. Your intuition is like a sophisticated radar that detects energy and intentions before they even fully manifest in reality. Second secret: you have a natural gift for healing. There's something very special about Virgo energy that few people recognize. You have a natural ability to help others feel better, both physically and emotionally. This doesn't necessarily mean you need to be a health professional, but rather that your presence has a healing effect on those around you. When you listen to someone with genuine attention, offer practical advice, or simply demonstrate genuine care, you're activating this healing gift. People often feel calmer and more collected after talking to you. This is because Virgos exude an energy of stability and mental clarity that is incredibly comforting to those going through difficult times. Your practical approach helps others find solutions to seemingly insurmountable problems. Furthermore, you have a knack for pinpointing exactly what's wrong in a situation and suggesting changes that actually work. This trait manifests itself in many ways, from preparing a nutritious meal for someone who's sick to rearranging someone's environment to make them feel more balanced. You also have a natural sensitivity to detect when someone needs help, even if they don't directly ask for it. Develop this gift consciously. Observe how your energy positively affects those around you, and use it intentionally to create more harmony in your relationships and environment. Third secret: your analytical mind is a superpower in disguise. While many see Virgo's analytical tendencies as annoying or excessive, it's actually a superpower in disguise. Your ability to break down complex problems into smaller, manageable parts is an extremely valuable skill in today's world. You can see patterns where others see only chaos, identify solutions where others see only problems. This trait goes far beyond being organized or detail-oriented. It's a unique form of mental processing that allows you to see connections and possibilities that escape most people. When you analyze a situation, you're not just being critical, you're mapping out all the variables to find the best possible route. This is especially powerful for resolving conflicts, optimizing processes, and making important decisions. Your mind works like an advanced computer that considers multiple scenarios simultaneously. The secret is not to let yourself be paralyzed by overanalysis. Use this skill to plan, but know when to stop analyzing and start acting. Set deadlines for your analyses and make decisions based on the information available at the time. Remember that a good decision made at the right time is worth more than a perfect decision made too late. Turn your analytical nature into a competitive advantage, using it to anticipate problems and create innovative solutions. This is one of your greatest natural strengths. If you're enjoying these revelations about the Virgo universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any content on astrology and self-discovery. Let us know in the comments which city you're watching from and which of these secrets has caught your attention so far. Fourth secret. You are a silent magnetism. There's a unique kind of attractiveness in Virgo that works completely differently from other signs. While some draw attention through drama or flamboyance, you exert a quiet and powerful magnetism. People are naturally drawn to your stability, reliability, and the sense of security you exude. This magnetism isn't based on appearances or performances, but rather on your genuine essence. When you enter a room, even without saying much, your presence is felt. There's something comforting about your energy that makes others feel comfortable being their authentic selves around you. You don't need to fight for attention because your inner quality shines naturally. People often seek you out to vent, ask for advice, or simply be around someone who exudes calm. This kind of charisma is much more lasting and profound than superficial attractions. People who truly matter value your sincerity, loyalty, and the careful way you approach relationships. The key is to recognize and appreciate this quality in yourself. Stop comparing yourself to more extroverted or dramatic personalities. Your power of attraction lies precisely in your authenticity and the inner peace you cultivate. Develop this trait even further by taking care of your emotional and mental well-being. The more balanced you are internally, the stronger your natural magnetism will be. Fifth secret. Your capacity for transformation is extraordinary. One of the most impressive secrets about Virgo is your extraordinary capacity for self-transformation. When you decide to change something in your life, you don't do it halfway. Your meticulous nature becomes a powerful ally in creating lasting and meaningful changes. While other signs may have impulses for change that quickly fade, you have the persistence and method necessary for real transformation. You can identify exactly what needs to be changed, create a detailed plan, and execute each step with precision. This ability manifests itself in all areas of life, from changing habits to professional or relationship transformations. Most impressively, you can make these changes gradually and sustainably, avoiding the extremes that often lead to failure. Its step-by-step approach ensures that each small change becomes a solid foundation for the next. For example, if you decide to improve your health, you don't go on 2-week crash diets. You study, research, gradually adapt your routine, and create a system that works long-term. This same methodology works for any area you want to transform. The secret is to trust your internal process and not be influenced by others' rush. Your transformations may seem slow at first, but they are profound and lasting. Use this ability consciously to create the life you truly desire. Sixth secret. You have a special connection with nature and cycles. Virgo possesses an ancient connection with the earth and natural rhythms that runs much deeper than most people realize. You have a natural sensitivity to shifts in energy, seasons, and lunar cycles. This connection manifests itself in various ways in your life. Perhaps you feel more energized at certain times of the year, or notice that your productivity fluctuates with the moon's phases. You may also have a natural ability to care for plants, understand when something in your environment is out of balance, or sense climate changes before they fully manifest. This connection with nature is a powerful source of renewal and inspiration for you. When you feel overwhelmed or confused, contact with natural elements has an immediate restorative effect. It could be a walk outdoors, tending a garden, or simply observing the sky. This connection also explains why you value simplicity, purity, and authenticity so much. There's something in your soul that constantly seeks what is genuine and natural. Use this trait to your advantage. Create regular moments of contact with nature in your routine. Observe how different lunar phases affect your mood and energy. Learn to work with these cycles instead of fighting them. Your natural attunement to Earth's rhythms is a source of wisdom and balance that can guide many of your important decisions. Seventh secret. Your loyalty is a rare treasure in a world where superficial relationships are increasingly common. Virgo's deep loyalty has become an extremely rare and valuable treasure. When you truly commit to someone, whether in friendship, love, or professional partnership, your dedication is absolute and lasting. You don't offer your loyalty easily, but when you do, it's for life. This trait goes far beyond simply keeping promises. You have a unique ability to be present in the most difficult moments, offering consistent practical and emotional support. While others may disappear when things get tough, you reach out even closer to help. Your loyalty manifests itself in small daily gestures, remembering important dates, offering help without being asked, defending the people you love even when they're not present. You understand that true relationships require constant investment, and you're willing to do that work. The problem is that you don't always find people capable of reciprocating this same depth of commitment. That's why it's crucial that you learn to recognize who truly deserves your loyalty. Observe people's actions, not just their words. Invest your emotional energy in those who demonstrate reciprocity and values similar to your own. Your loyalty is a precious gift that must be given consciously. When you find people who value and reciprocate this quality, you create extraordinarily strong and lasting relationships. Eighth secret. You possess innate practical wisdom. There's a special kind of intelligence in Virgo that's extremely practical and applicable to real life. You have a natural ability to find simple solutions to complex problems, efficiently transforming theory into action. This wisdom doesn't come from books or formal studies, but rather from an innate ability to observe life and extract useful lessons from each experience. You can see through unnecessary complications and identify what truly works. When others get lost in abstract theories or far-fetched solutions, you find direct and effective paths. This trait manifests itself in your ability to give practical advice that truly helps, to organize systems that work in the long term, and to make choices based on what is achievable and sustainable. Your wisdom also includes a keen sense of timing. You know when it's time to act and when it's best to wait. You understand that not everything needs to be resolved immediately, and that some situations resolve themselves naturally over time. This strategic patience is a form of intelligence few possess. Use this wisdom to guide your important decisions. Trust your ability to assess situations realistically and practically. When others are stuck in overanalysis or impossible dreams, be the voice of reason that finds the middle ground. Your practical wisdom is a gift that can benefit not only you, but everyone around you. Ninth secret. Your healing energy extends to your environments. Virgo possesses a unique ability to transform any environment through your simple presence and care. You have a natural gift for organizing spaces, so they become more harmonious and welcoming. This goes far beyond just cleaning or organizing. It's an energetic ability to purify and balance environments. When you care for a space, be it your home, workplace, or even a temporary space, you intuitively remove heavy energies and create a lighter, more positive atmosphere. This ability manifests itself through your attention to detail, from color choices to the arrangement of objects. You instinctively understand how the physical environment affects people's emotional and mental well-being. Therefore, you naturally create spaces that promote peace, productivity, and renewal. People often feel immediately better when they enter spaces you've organized or curated. There's something deeply restorative about the energy you bring to these spaces. This trait also extends to your ability to create routines and systems that work harmoniously. You can structure your life so that each element works in synergy with the others. Use this gift consciously. Recognize the power you have to positively influence any environment you're in. Be intentional about creating spaces that nourish not only you, but everyone who frequents them. 10th secret. Your perfection is actually a pursuit of excellence. What many interpret as obsessive perfectionism in Virgo is actually a deep search for excellence and quality. You don't seek perfection out of neurosis, but because you have a high internal standard that recognizes the potential for improvement in everything. This characteristic is a gift disguised as a challenge. Your dissatisfaction with mediocrity is what drives you to constantly create, improve, and evolve. When you criticize or suggest improvements, you're not being negative. You're seeing possibilities that others don't. Your refined vision for quality makes you naturally raise the bar for everything you touch. The key is learning to channel this energy constructively rather than self-destructively. Use your high standards as motivation for growth, not as a source of paralyzing self-criticism. Set realistic goals and celebrate progress, not just end results. Remember that excellence is an ongoing process, not a final destination. Your pursuit of quality is what allows you to create lasting and meaningful things. While others are satisfied with good enough, you have the courage to strive for something greater. This is a rare and valuable quality that should be honored, not repressed. Learn to balance your high standards with self-compassion. Recognize that your pursuit of excellence is a gift you offer the world, a way to elevate the quality of life for everyone around you. 11th secret. You are a master of conscious adaptation. Unlike other signs that adapt impulsively, Virgo possesses a unique ability for conscious and strategic adaptation. You don't change just for the sake of it, but carefully analyze each situation and adjust intelligently to achieve the best results. This calculated flexibility is one of your greatest strengths. When circumstances change, you don't panic or blindly resist. You observe, evaluate, and find the best way to position yourself in the new reality. This ability includes knowing when it's worth persisting and when it's best to change strategy. You understand that adaptability doesn't mean weakness, but rather emotional and practical intelligence. Your adaptation is also refined because you can maintain your essence while adjusting behaviors and strategies. You don't lose your identity in the process of change, you just find new ways to express it. This is especially valuable in relationships and careers, where you can grow and evolve without losing your fundamental characteristics. Use this skill to navigate life's challenges with greater confidence. When facing significant changes, trust in your ability to find the best path. Your conscious adaptation allows you not only to survive transformations, but to thrive through them. It's a form of practical wisdom that transforms obstacles into opportunities. 12th secret. Your leadership potential is based on confidence. The last and perhaps most surprising secret about Virgo is your natural potential for leadership based on trust and competence. You don't lead through extroverted charisma or imposition, but through a consistent demonstration of reliability and practical wisdom. People naturally turn to you in difficult situations because they know you'll offer solid guidance and real solutions. Your leadership style is based on example, not empty words. You earn respect through consistent actions and concrete results. When you take responsibility, people feel safe because they know you'll take everything seriously and do whatever it takes to make things work. This leadership is especially powerful because it's authentic and lasting. You don't need to manipulate or convince anyone. Your competence speaks for itself. Furthermore, you have the ability to develop others, helping them discover their own potential through your example of dedication and excellence. Your leadership is inclusive and constructive, focused on collective results rather than personal glorification. The key is to recognize and embrace this potential. Stop underestimating your ability to positively influence groups and situations. When you embrace your natural leadership, based on confidence and competence, you create a profound and lasting impact on the lives of those around you. Now you've discovered the 12 powerful secrets that make Virgo a unique and special sign. Each of these traits is a gift you brought into this life, natural tools to create a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. Remember that knowing these secrets is only the first step. The true power lies in consciously applying them in your daily life. Start by choosing 2 or 3 of these secrets that resonate most with you, and focus on developing them further. Your powerful intuition, your gift of healing, your practical wisdom. These are all aspects that can transform not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. You hold in your hands extraordinary characteristics that many people wish they possessed. The question now is, how will you use these gifts to create the life you truly desire? Which of these secrets most caught your attention, and how do you intend to apply it starting today? Share in the comments which revelation impacted you most, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more content on astrology and self-discovery. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos that can transform your personal journey.